play a game.
Let's get into this shit, man. I didn't know we was gonna rock it out number one.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got to. We got to. This nigga's out here sucking dicks. And you concerned about TikTok?
I like to play a game.
It's more devilish shit going on in the world. You got to
Man,
put an end to
yeah.
this shit.
you better get
Well,
on
guess
it.
who ain't sucking dicks no more?
Wow.
Darius McCrary. He's
I
not.
told
sucking
you he had
dicks.
it laminated.
Wow. Wow.
I'd like to play
What'd you
a
think
game.
about this, Miss Kiki?
Ain't that Sidney Starr?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now see. Oh, he got a pom pom now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Darius
yeah.
actually paid. He paid for the P. So
Mhm.
is he gay? If he
Yes,
paid
he
for
is.
it?
He was because he was,
He gay.
yeah,
He was-
he's definitely gay because he was fucking with Sidney Starr before they got their shit.
Yeah, he gay.
He's gay.
Okay.
He just man, he was touching
The
that
question-
wood.
But he paid for P.
It's not
was-
pee.
He paid for the box.
It's imitation crab meat, man. That ain't real crab meat.
Still paid for it, man.
It's, imitation crab meat. That shit like tilapia and shit with the coloring on it.
You think he
That's
got
crazy.
sick of her finishing first and
That's
not
that
Wow.
falling asleep on him?
Look how pretty they are.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah,
That
man,
That's
tilapia
scary.
pussy.
That's scary
It's-
for y'all.
See, that's out there in them streets, man. And you
That's
out there
a
a
pretty
single
little
person.
nigga right there.
You end up
I'd like to play a game.
a few hennies in. Yeah, you
Whoever
don't
can
know.
keep their dick is the man of the two of you.
Well, you stop, man. That was him. He got killed in one of those Saw movies, and I guess
So he's
that check is the one that paid for the sex change.
All the
So-
shit the rolls ain't coming in. He paid for it.
He's-
Yeah, he paid for
He's
it.
Hey,
stuck
man, you
in-
got to do what you love.
he's
Yeah,
stuck
man.
in an unstuffed penis again.
Both of them nasty.
The dude had a
He's just
What's that?
pumping
Yeah.
it back up when he goes inside him.
he had a really crazy sex life because he was fucking with Superhead too.
Yeah,
Remember that
I
years
think he
ago?
married her.
That's right, and
Yes,
she
he
was still
did.
fucking around with everybody.
Yeah,
but she was
Man, she was still for them streets.
yeah.
But she was saying that for a minute she was going on a tour talking about who did what with who. For instance, she went on. I don't know if you guys remember Foxhole, Jamie Foxx's comedy show.
yeah.
Well, they had her as a star on there one day, and she got to going off about who was sweet, and one of the dudes she was talking about was Tigger, and it was sad because it was like but no, listen, she was homeless with her kid, and Tigger was he bought her a place, was buying her groceries and everything like that, and then she get on a foxhole like, yeah, don't act like I ain't come up to the hotel room and Tyson came out and blood was running down your leg and the room smelled like dookie. And it was like, he was like, you lying, Karrine. I think she came out and said the same thing about Darius, man. And that's why she was still, doing whatever with Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I could definitely see that because she was, exposing a lot of folks, during her heyday before the social media thing blew up, because she was. Remember her book, and Cass was like, man, please don't let her, scream on me. And Cass was getting phone calls like, hey, man, page 16. You on page 16. So yeah, she fucked up a lot of homes.
She was one of the first ones to start talking about them freak offs at Diddy's.
Oh
Remember,
yeah.
she in her book, she went to somewhere, ran into Diddy, and she was with Xzibit, and she was like, Diddy ran up to Xzibit, was like, hey man, watch that chick because she gonna try and put shit in your booty.
He was like, what? Like he asked her, and she was like, I'll tell you about it later. She liked to record people with fingers in her ass.
I remember she did she did Bobby Brown wrong. Remember she recorded him sleeping on her couch because he was down bad for a hot second.
That's where I lost all respect for that.
I was like, you can't do that shit, man. This is, an R&B legend. He down right now, in between cribs, and you don't want to do him dirty like that. So,
but you know what the other thing is about Bobby, man. Bobby is somebody that caught a bad rap for years. And when you listen to the brothers from New Edition, when you listen to Shaka Khan, they was like, he really took a lot of the negative attention off of Whitney. You know what I'm saying? They said he had a drinking problem, and I want to say,
Until yeah, he got with
until
her.
he
Yeah.
got with her. Shaka Khan was like, yeah, she was always a wild girl. But if you go back, and I'll be quick, if you that show was it being Bobby Brown or whatever,
Yes.
the Bobby
Yeah.
Brown, he would hand out. People would run up on him like, hey, I'm hungry or I need rent. Bobby would go in his pocket and hand people money. So for him to then end up on the bottom after his ex-wife died, I want to say, and
Yeah.
he on her couch drunk, he ain't got a pot to piss and want to throw out, and she recording him, that's a low bitch. So I never cared about anything that happened to her. But I want to say she tried to do the same thing to Darius.
Also, rest in peace to Sissy Houston. She passed away Monday.
Rest in peace, yeah, man.
So
Wow.
yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I mean, but you got to expect that. I mean, she wrote multiple books on just exposing, Hollywood and music people. I mean, like, don't fall asleep on that bitch's couch.
No,
you know, like
like her name is Superhead. Like,
and then and you know what's funny, Miss Kiki, is that she got mad when people called her that shit. My name is Karrine. They like, nah, bitch. You've been Superhead for the better part of a decade. You Superhead.
Yeah, I seen the movie with Mr. Marcus. You Superhead.
You Superhead.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I heard she could drag that net out you.
Listen. It take for you to watch that clip. I think it was Ed Lover. He said he was talking with another cat that slept with her, and he was like, "You remember the Mr. Marcus video? The jump back. She made me do the jump back, man. I did the same shit Marcus did. I was like, damn. And I said, this bitch is super. I jumped back watching it. I was telling you, that must be some professional. They don't make them.
I have to go watch and take some lessons. I need more than $40 on my headstand, you know.
Oh yeah, you know that shit. That was in VHS days.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they keep the train rolling.
Let's get it.
The
thing is, man, he had to do something because we getting up there in age. Sidney Starr had been around since the early 2000s, I want to say. And that shit is showing. That motherfucker look like somebody's uncle in a wig, man. Take that wig off at night, go work at the bus station. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he got rid of his little pecker. It was little. He had a little big.
All right.
And that's a sorry motherfucker too, because this is the person, for people that don't know, that ended Chingy's career. Told a line. Told a line said that they were having sexual relations, only to come out with
all the way up.
Right. Only to come out when all of the shit, the dust is settled, and ain't nobody giving this cat $30 to perform at a kid's party. Motherfucker say I lied about it. You would have had I would have scratched you would have had a hit out on you.
Yeah.
Well, I hope the doctors made her. I hope the doctors made her vagina age appropriate and made it dry as a Popeye's biscuit.
They pussies don't get wet. That's why they got baby oil.
Go. Too damn long on this one, man. Damn them. To hell with it.
I mean, they can't get wet.
Hey, I don't want to know.
Doctors ain't
I'll never know.
Never know.
You
won't find out. You won't find out on this show. You go ahead and get the Google machine out.
If you see some baby oil, that might.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, Sidney, you owe Chingy some pussy.
That's foul. Yeah, man.